Well, Gorge did see.
Gorge.
I mean, you want to just do this quest?
I mean, yeah, he's gonna as soon as
Yep.
Laura got the notification finally that she is 2 weeks work from home. So now I'm like, great, I'm gonna just like come hang out if my work isn't anything.
Hey, Chris, bad news.
What?
Where are you?
With the Kushala.
Not ideal.
Oh, did you not eat?
No, I ate.
No hot drinks?
You got it.
Which of the two is it?
You know what? I got Mega Dash juice. I'm just gonna Mega Dash juice.
Oh yeah, that's easy peasy. I'm doing bad. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I know we canceled plans for today to just chill and watch movies that we made 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Because of the global pandemic. Yeah. But
Oh, I should have done a poison. Sorry, keep going.
do I have a Nursilla? I can't remember if I made the Nursilla Charge Blade.
Oh, I did. God damn it. The
Ooh.
Ooh. Is he a big hurt?
Yeah,
Kushala?
this is Frank Thomas. You may not recognize him. Thank you.
Yeah,
I
he's
recognize him.
kind of behind the scenes now. And by behind the scenes, he is the entire scene. He is enormous.
Yeah, no, he's very large. Bone of Beef just like has a whole advertisement on the back of his wings.
Wings?
The Kushala's wings.
What? We're mixing things up too much now. I lost the plot.
I thought it was established that the Kushala Deora was Frank Thomas.
We did. Okay, yes.
And then, do you know that Frank Thomas is in the Bone of Beef commercials?
Oh. I don't know if I've ever seen a Bone of Beef commercial.
There are Bone of Beef commercials with Frank Thomas. That was a crucial thing to understand.
Now, I know they have a sandwich named after him.
That's
about it.
That's probably what with the sponsorship.
But they also have a sandwich named after Anthony Rizzo.
That's because he also is in commercials with them.
That'll do it. Wow, this is Frank Thomas.
Hi, Jordan.
What restaurant are you guys talking about? That's really all I care about.
Bone of Beef is a very Chicago area Italian beef place.
It is
All
very.
right. Well, I don't think there are very non-Chicago styled Italian beef places.
Yeah,
People seem to not know what Italian beef is unless they are from Chicago.
that may be very true.
I won't lie. I mean, Italian beef is like, it's not hard to understand, but it's also like, it's definitely not really a thing outside of Chicago.
Nope.
No.
I only really know it because Portillo's.
Yep.
I mean, French dips are basically.
Yeah,
that.
I mean, if you told me like Italian beef, what? Oh, French dip. Okay, yeah, I get that.
Which is also strange, because what a strange name for a sandwich.
I don't get it either.
It gets dipped.
It does. I guess it's French. Is it all French?
guess-
One is forced to assume.
Well, it's like an au jus sauce, right? Like that's what they call
Yeah,
it.
that's
So,
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
so French, because fancy words. I don't speak France.
I mean, au jus is French. For, I believe, the... Shit, maybe I'll ask Laura.
probably just like
I'm not sure how well this hunt's gonna go.
No, we've been getting a bit bipped.
so. I'm my Switch isn't charged because I'm an idiot. So
Does that explain the delay?
yeah, so I've got it plugged in and it's going, and it'll take probably 4 hours. So I'll be on that.
It'll take at least 15 minutes, I would bet.
Yeah, so did that about 5 minutes ago, so I might be a little bit still, but
That's fine.
I saw the-
Frank will fuck us up.
Yeah, we're probably gonna die because of Mr. Thomas here.
I assume Frank Thomas is a Chicago player.
He is a former Chicago
for-
White Sox player. He was
All right.
so incredibly good, and he got like 2 MVP awards stolen from him because of people on fucking steroids.
And he will he would probably murder them if he had the opportunity.
Yes.
He's very anti-steroid. Okay.
Like,
Yes.
that was like 40% of his Hall of Fame speech.
Nice.
He took so during his tenure on the White Sox, the Comiskey Park was torn down and replaced with the current. I'm working.
I think I'll be good. I'm good.
So I looked up Frank Thomas, and he is a big boy.
Yeah. So during his tenure, they replaced the shit. We should have paintballed.
Can you hot drink into my mouth? Thanks.
That was an armor skin. Tore down the park, built the other one while he was there, and during that time, he went and found rebar that was just in like the rubble, basically. And then for a few years, he just swung around a 30-pound fucking piece of steel rebar when he was taking batting practice. When he was warming up in the circle.
I looked up a picture of him, and his arms are as big as my legs, and my legs are not small.
I think he was a linebacker at Auburn as well as a baseball player.
But yeah, he's big.
Is he from Chicago?
No, he's from Georgia.
The South? Okay.
I want to say Georgia.
It is Georgia.
Yes.
I will give him credit. Like, not that I would doubt that if he was extremely anti-steroids, he was taking steroids, but he doesn't look steroids big.
No, he's just fucking massive.
Right.
He looks just like actual big, like powerlifter big.
Yeah, like just a full human.
Yeah, kind of almost fat, like in a way.
Yeah, like the fucking mountain man fit.
Yeah, because like when you actually do that sort of weightlifting, you end up building a lot of fat because it's protective to your muscles.
Anyway, that's the monster we're Kushala Deora.
Anyway, yeah, Frank Thomas. Good to know.
What the fuck was I saying? In 9.
Where did Frank even go? Okay. 9. That is this away.
So, Tim, I guess you weren't music copping today?
I was music copying today, yes.
Oh, you were?
I was.
And then you were done?
Well, I mean, I did a shift of it or whatever. It was very incredibly strange. Because these are...
For like so many reasons.
Yes. It was my first time doing a very strange job in general. And also, the circumstances under which I did said job was J.B. Pritzker literally announced while I was there that all restaurants in Illinois need to be shut down for like from the 16th to like the 20-something.
I did see that. I know that Ohio has also done that.
Yeah, I did hear that. Which makes me feel a little bit better about the discourse, at least, because they have a Republican governor. So it can't be some bullshit like, I don't know, trying to blow it out of proportion to knock Trump or some shit, which was some of the garbage I was hearing at this dumbass place I was at.
Chicago suburbs.
It's just the people who are out in public right now.
Yeah, that's also true.
Yeah.
Are just like fucking Alex Jones dumbass like InfoWar tools.
That was bad.
Yeah, they're just...
We should pay that.
There's a lot of like America, fuck yeah, I'm gonna go out and eat my fucking burger and bump elbows with everyone.
Yes.
Kind of nonsense.
Listen,
Thankfully,
if the boomers suddenly kill themselves off in a plague,
it would be great, but it's just not effective enough.
I know.
I'm kind of in a position where I'm not really hoping that, just because my parents are kind of in that group, and I'm
allowed to say it.
I'm just kind of giving everyone that sort of thing. Where like my mom is 55 and asthmatic, and she's going to be the first to die. So I really hope it's contained.
That's right. She had like a sudden heart attack. Wait, was it while we knew you? I can't remember. Over the summer, 1 year or something. Your mom, didn't she have like a sudden heart attack?
Oh yeah,
Wasn't that
happened,
like 3 years ago?
That was sophomore year.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
it was that long ago.
Yeah, she had heart attack is. It was technically a heart attack, but it wasn't like a heart attack how most people have heart attacks. Because most people have heart attacks where it clots, and the clot, a clot has moved from like say like a clot in the leg up to the and occluded or blocked the vessel, or an atherosclerotic clot that already is there, or like atherosclerotic buildup like breaks open and ends up clotting. And her veins sometimes spasm.
Ugh.
Right.
Sometimes they just randomly close for no reason.
But I imagine
And,
since your
so it
father,
was-
sorry to interrupt, but since your father
No.
works in medical care, that your family has been taking it very seriously.
Well, yeah, after she got diagnosed, they actually were kind of stupid because the story goes that the night before my mom was having chest pain and then went into the hospital. And because this is a spasm and not an actual clot, it would sometimes clear itself up. And so it cleared itself up while she was in the hospital before she had an EKG. And they're like, we don't see anything, but we want to keep you here overnight for observation. And they're like, no, I don't think so. Because,
we want to go home.
yeah. Well, in fairness, my brother was in high school and my dad was working the next day.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not that it was a good idea to leave, but then they couldn't afford it because they've got good health insurance. But
Yeah, but
Right.
they figured this is a thing that has happened before. We think we should be fine.
yeah, but then so the story goes that it happened again the next morning, and so I had gotten to bed at like 3 because I was stupid, and
We are familiar with how
Sophomore
everyone
year.
except me in this friend group sleeps.
yes, and so I had gotten to bed around 3, and so about 7:30, my mom walks down and is like, Jordan, you need to wake up. I need you. And then walked back up. And then this was not forceful enough for me. So I went back, fell immediately back asleep. And then, so about 2 or 3 minutes later, she walked back down and said, I think it was something along the lines of, Jordan, I'm having a heart attack. I need you to take me to the hospital. And
That'll wake you up.
I have never gone from 0 to 60 faster in my life. I went from dead tired to
Whoa,
the most
help.
I have ever been.
Thank you. Perfect timing.
I don't really form memories, like visual memories, and I distinctly remember the waking up to like about an hour after getting to the hospital is like etched into my brain.
I mean, I can understand why.
It was great. I was extremely like in the zone the entire time. It was some of the best driving I've ever done.
God, I'm
That's
not
like an
that
incredibly Indiana thing to say.
Well, I mean, I'm not a bad driver, but I was like driving like 20 miles over the speed limit and was just like, I don't know. I
Just
got very
crushing
lucky.
it.
Yeah, I got very lucky because there was one cop and they had already pulled someone over, and so
Oh God.
yeah, I did.
But also,
not-
I like
Worry about that.
it may, like, for all we know, it could have been a matter of minutes, but it would have been fairly. Hopefully, you get a cop who sees you're white and hears woman having heart attack and just says, "Okay, go."
Yeah, hopefully. I don't know. Some cops can be real
ACAB.
dicks. Yeah. So
Fuck.
I don't know. Like, I would guess that's how it would go, but there could be one guy who's just like, I think you're faking, and I'm gonna make this as difficult on you as possible. I'd get arrested over that, though. At that point, I think I probably would have, like, if we were pretty close to like the hospital. I think at that point I might have just driven through.
Yeah,
honestly.
right. Falling over.
Fuck balls.
Shit.
But yeah, so
Who's my other one?
Okay.
Ooh!
I've just got my mind primed up now.
Okay.
You know what?
all right, so I'm in.
Okay, we'll see how long Frank takes.
But yeah,
Yeah.
so
we're okay. Neither of us have died, which is impressive. Ah! Do I have cleanser? I don't have cleanser. I might just have to jump off. I'm jumping.
Okay,
Bye.
I didn't know where you were that whole time. Oh, you were to my left.
I was. Yeah, it was not ideal.
yeah, luckily, back to the Corona talk. My parents are taking this pretty seriously.
Okay, that is good.
Yeah.
they're both like, I was talking to them a bit today after I got back, and they were both like, yeah, we're probably not going to be leaving the house very much, which is good.
It's
My dad has to work.
leaving, Tim. It's coming probably toward. No, it's going south. It's going to 1.
2,
Yeah.
1.
Just head south.
Okay. One of us must have a cat that does stamina reduction.
Yeah, and I literally could not tell you whose.
I hope it's mine because that would show that I like put some effort into it, but I really don't know.
So, I have a question, Jordan, as you are the most suited to give vaguely medically related advice Corona.
I'm definitely
Corona.
Great. I am probably more qualified than you two, but I can't say by how much.
It
might be very little.
Yes, I understand, but
All right, shoot.
I just damn it. It's just I would like to just have a second opinion in general on this. So, me and my partner, we were going to spend time together today. We made this plan a while ago, but then what with all of this, we decided to call it off. Better safe than sorry. One of the primary reasons being I think I have a cold right now, and we're like, okay, let's maybe just wait it out. And the other being, she was not yet instituted to work from home. And I'm like, okay, I don't want to risk, if I am a carrier in any way, hurting people secondhand at her workplace or third hand through their families.
Yeah.
She is now, as of tomorrow, working from home for 2 weeks. How big of a risk is it if we were to just spend some time together?
Well,
like,
again,
it's more mitigated now that she is not in constant contact with other employees of her workplace.
I think it depends on, again, this will be mostly like information I've kind of picked up. My perception would be it probably depends on how much you're willing to limit yourselves to like you're like exclusively contact between you two.
Right. She has a roommate.
Between you three. Because if the only contact you have like that's like close contact is like you two, then it's probably fine.
I
like,
mean, for me, that would likely be the case because I don't live with anyone and I am off of work, almost essentially completely off for work for a month.
I don't know. I think it depends on like. I read like I saw like some information that was essentially like kind of this week is sort of the tipping point.
Mm-hmm.
And probably what you could do is you could put it off for like a week to 10 days.
Until like next Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah, like establish that you guys are almost definitely not infected, and then can kind of include you two as like, all right, any meeting between us is not going to spread anything, and then you can probably be pretty safe.
I heard Indy kind of fucking fumbled the ball pretty bad. I mean, Indiana.
In what way?
Like,
have you heard this Mike Pence fuck?
Well, I mean, it's not his fault anymore in that scenario.
In specifically Indiana.
Well, you know, it could have been related to federal stuff. I don't know. It was like something like they ordered only 100 test kits or something like that. And they're apparently like the lead health director of Indiana said that there are likely over 60,000 cases of it in Indiana that people don't know about.
I have not heard this.
I just read that like when I was in Indiana.
Because they probably fumbled the test kits. Like how many confirmed cases are there in Illinois?
Not many confirmed. I mean, like what? It just got up to like 25 or something.
I haven't seen the numbers since it was around 18.
Yeah.
I don't know, like.
But you know, after the O'Hare
Yep.
fucking choke point, probably like a shitload more that people just don't even know about.
Also, things change
it's
exponentially.
possible.
Yeah.
Like, it's definitely possible that
We haven't hit this thing
Like-
at all.
The state has
in the air for 20
what I've seen
minutes.
right now, like literally right now, is that it is 19 confirmed cases. Like I wouldn't be shocked if there are like a significant number of
Undiagnosed.
yeah, but I would assume it would only be in a couple thousand, like still at most.
I know that. I saw that number
Like-
and that, like,
If
that sounded horrifying. In one
Like, if-
state.
let's see.
Maybe I don't know.
I want to doubt it, but I can't imagine it's like noticeably worse than any other state like around here.
I also
Like, if
Illinois
Indiana has six-
I imagine Illinois has to be the worst because of O'Hare.
Yeah, like Illinois is like way more international travel, and like
And it got it earlier.
oh, hello, I'm on it.
Good, because this thing has been
Finally.
slowly fucking me up.
like I'm definitely not gonna like rule out the possibility that this is true, but like if Indiana has 60,000 undiagnosed cases, then God, like we've reached like social breakdown levels of like infection.
Right.
And so it would be, I don't know. I'm not if the state health like director said it, then it's probably true, which is horrifying. But
Can you look it up? I don't know. Can you
like,
verify?
if Indiana has 60,000, then I have to imagine that Illinois probably also has 60,000. It's not like Illinois is, before like they shut down restaurants today, has done anything significantly, like anything more to like shut down travel than Indiana has.
Can you look that up, Jordan? Since you're not in the hunt.
Like I wouldn't understand why Indiana would spread it at such a higher rate than like Illinois or Ohio, although Ohio's pretty
Can
bad.
you look it up, Jordan?
Did I like totally crap out there?
No, you just like talked over me like when I said it two times in a row.
Oh, I couldn't hear you.
Oh, okay.
Jesus
Well,
fucking
what I
Christ,
said
this
was-
wind.
yeah. It was something like Indiana Director of Health or some shit. I don't know.
Like I don't know if he said it, it's probably true.
Well, I mean, someone in Ohio said the other day, 100,000. We believe there are up to 100,000 undiagnosed cases, and then like 18 hours later, we're like, that was a gross over exaggeration.
Huh.
Yeah, it might be speaking from a position of like fear. Like this
Yeah.
is like the worst case scenario.
Yes. This bitch.
I mean, like, how do you even fight this guy? I forget.
Poison.
I know, and that's about it. Poison, and it's usually
And
the amount of health.
and probably someone with a bow.
Yeah. Shit.
And I don't know. I'm looking it up and I'm not seeing anything.
Okay, I don't know what that was that I saw then. What am I looking for?
Let's see.
Son of a bitch, of course he looks straight at me. Bye. Damn it.
This guy's a bitch. Forgive
Where's
me,
this
Mr. The Hurt. He got done unpaintballed, but I imagine he's back up top. I'm like constantly thinking like, how am I expected to focus on vague work-related tasks for 8 hours a day for the next 3 weeks?
I still
That doesn't make any sense.
yeah.
It does not.
Your boss has to know that makes no fucking sense, too.
I really hope he does, so your way is faster. I was wondering that.
I don't know if he's in the place you thought he was.
No, he is.
Oh, okay.
So Chris, so you're expected to work on vaguely work-related things for 8 hours a day?
I don't know yet.
8 hours? That would be just the dumbest.
I mean, because that's what teachers are going to be doing.
Right, because are they doing e-learning stuff?
Yeah.
Is this telecom thing? Is this everyone, or is it just
Yes,
like, you?
it is all like tomorrow is all staff figuring out what the plan for the next 3 weeks is.
I mean, then you're gonna learn like nothing for yourself, probably.
Well, it is like fairly segmented into departments and department heads,
Okay.
etc.
Yeah, because obviously, like a theater teacher isn't gonna do much, and a band teacher can't do much, and
That's true.
just
That's
the arts
true.
in general get fucked by this stuff.
Art, like physical art can. I mean, but that relies on students having supplies at home already, which.
Right. Well, the there was like a tweet that I think Sarah Grant. God damn it! Fuck.
Whoa.
Sarah Grant retweeted.
Fuck balls. If he just stops for a second, I'm good. If he just stops for a second. Did you also do a life
I
powder?
did.
Okay, because
Yeah.
I dust of life because I was like, Tim's at half too.
Oh, okay.
Sarah Grant.
Sarah Grant said, "Oh no, she retweeted this thing that was like, all schools, all staff and teachers are required to move to e-learning for the rest of the semester or whatever." And then it was just like, music teachers, and it was like this something from a reality TV show with these two women who are just looking at each other like, what the hell do we do now? Was seriously like, there's pretty much nothing unless you're using, like what are those things where you can like record yourself and take tests that way and stuff like that? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we did one of those in high school.
Yeah. But like, I mean, that's not going to take up your class period.
Right.
I bet Clark is livid.
Oh my god, yeah, that's fucked up. How
They just
dare
said
this
that-
virus mess up the spring ballet for him?
Yeah, well, that's not messed up yet, but it's right on the cusp of it. That's April 18th. So
Butler is hedging their bets, but there's no way we do anything in April.
I mean, judging on how every other school has decided to handle it, probably not. Oh my fucking god! I wasn't able to press a button for like a minute there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like most places are closed through like pretty much to the end of the semester, and
Yeah.
I'm waiting for updates from my teachers to tell me what we're going to be doing, like how we're going to be handling this, which I assume it's pretty easy for us because everything's recorded and all of our tests are online anyway. But like for instance, we got the information from our lab, which is hands-on, and we actually have to do stuff in it. And essentially, what we're doing is we still have to like fill out all the worksheets that we were already filling out before we went in anyway. But otherwise, they're not gonna have us do anything. They're just do those, and assuming we go back in April, we will have enough time to like get everything we need to get done. And I'm just like, I hope you have a backup plan because there's no way we're coming back. Like,
Right.
yeah, like I'm running under the assumption that I will not be stepping foot on campus again this semester.
Yeah, it was hard to say. Like, I didn't know shutdowns would continue to accelerate after like the big 2 days this week, but they definitely still have. So.
Yeah. Well, Indiana probably needs to shut down restaurants in the near future. Like, I went out to eat today, and that's probably that was definitely kind of a last hurrah sort of thing.
I mean, they're doing it like almost entirely because St. Patrick's Day is coming up. Like almost entirely because restaurants, especially alcohol providing restaurants, are going to be just like fucking flooded.
Yeah.
Also, god damn it, do I hate St. Patrick's Day so much. Everyone there was so drunk, or fucking Alex Jones.
Or both. He got arrested with a
Alex
DUI
Jones was there?
very recently.
Also true. What'd you say?
No, I said Alex Jones was there. Neat.
Yeah.
See those pictures of Wrigleyville just fucking flooded with people yesterday?
No.
which is what prompted Pritzker from going to a strong recommendation to saying, "All right, fuckers, new plan."
Yeah. Fuck.
I definitely seen a lot of, like I said, well, I was mentioning earlier, the America, fuck yeah, we're not gonna let some virus keep us in. It's just like, there's definitely some, like, an amount of, like, pride tied up in this.
Yeah, it's because our nation is deeply damaged.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jordan, I literally, the Alex Jones guy I was talking about, I literally heard this man talking to a waitress saying that he thinks that this disease was man-made and its sole purpose was to tank the U.S. economy to affect Donald Trump in the upcoming election.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, that's because he has a cold.
And then,
And
yeah, another woman came in later and was like, "It's all a hoax." I'm like, wow, great.
Just, yeah, like, definitely a hoax. I am, yeah. I don't know, not to, like, drag everything down, but, like, I've just been thinking a lot about this recently, and, like, I am concerned about my immediate family. Like,
Yeah.
so just, like, it's kind of getting upsetting to hear people talk about it like it's just a fucking, like, not real.
I saw my parents the other day, and they seemed to be taking it fairly seriously from what I could gander. But also, my mom was like, "Oh, since you're off for a month, you're absolutely coming down here and helping us, like, paint and, like, get rid of things in the house." And I'm like, "Fuck no, I don't. I don't live here."
My parents were kind of upset is probably a strong word, but, like, a bit disappointed that I decided not to stay while school was closed, and, like, because, like, I'm home right now, and I'm going to be heading out within a couple of days and living in my apartment, and, like, my thought process was it's just safer.
Yeah.
To, like, be
First of
apart.
all, it's safer. Second of all, you're paying fucking rent.
Yes.
Yeah, also that. But
Yeah, it's definitely going to be my reaction when my mom's like, "Come down whenever, whatever." I'm like, "Make Olivia work. She doesn't do fucking jack shit around the house. I know this to be true."
like, it's not like my parents were, like, insistent, but they were like, we would have liked you to have stayed. But, like, part of it is just, like, my dad works. My mom might be working. Like, I don't know. I don't know what her workplace is planning on doing. But, like, it is easier for me to isolate and easier for everyone else if I just go home and be on my own, or go to my apartment and just lock myself in there. There's just an even smaller risk of, like, contamination that way.
It is better. It is literally safer for your parents for you not to be there.
Yeah.
This guy's got to be getting there, right?
I have absolutely no idea. I mean, this was not the weapon to this hunt. I regret it, but...
But I feel like
Oh, wait, there he is! Oh, thank God.
Okay, I'm gonna go find some small monsters to build up my big boom.
Okay. I've got my big boom bombs. Actually, I don't know if I have big boom bombs.
Oh no,
I do have.
I have normal L's, not L pluses.
I've got L pluses.
Okay, well,
Wait, why did you went in the place where it is?
because I thought he was gonna head straight up to the.
I would also think that.
The
I don't know
nest.
where to go.
Where the fuck are any small monsters?
Should I keep trying to attack, or
I would play it safe.
meaning?
If you think you can get a hit in, maybe, but if not, just, like, wait in a different area and it's fine. Where is any small monster?
Oh, he fell over. Well, I'll try and at least get him down enough that, because they recover some health when they sleep.
Yeah, there are no small monsters.
Why is he living that way? Oh. Alright, well, he's already leaving.
Fuck.
Hey, don't be in the area he's in. He's going to.
I'm not.
Okay.
That doesn't look like the nest area.
Oh, shit.
That is not the nest area.
It is.
Is it?
It is.
There is literally nothing on the ground for me to hit. What the fucking shit? Alright, well, I'll just lay down my bombs, I guess.
We've probably just been in a bunch of... Well, no, we haven't been in those areas. Let's wait like 5 seconds.
Okay. These fucking Banabra in the air aren't gonna get me 5 vials.
Oh, you need all 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen.
I mean, if I saw any fucking Renoplos or anything, but I went to like 4 different areas and there was jack shit.
I have Shoryugeki, so I'll do that,
Okay.
I guess.
That's probably our highest damage single move.
I don't even know how much of it actually hit him.
The bombs did at least.
Alright, now we can't beef it.
That's true. God, I should have just fucking followed you and attacked him. I just... Bad tactical decision on my part. The wind.
I only got like a couple hits in before he decided to leave.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, no feints.
Alrighty.
That was just a good,
Yeah, I know.
good
we did
hard
alright.
hunt.
Just took fucking forever. How long was that?
About half an hour.
Yes.
Right.
Almost exactly half an hour.
I still had... I wasn't hurting on supplies yet. I mean, I didn't have hot drinks for the last 5 minutes because of you motherfucker, but...
Well, yeah, I apologize.
I
I used
apologize.
I used 3 Mega Dash juices.
We were just short of 35 minutes. We were 20 seconds away.
Is this a 50-minute hunt or is it?
It is
one of those
you can look up in the top left. It's a 50-minute hunt.
Okay.
I had
Sometimes they're like weirdly shorter when they're the Elder Dragons.
4 potions, 4 mega potions, 1 life powder, 1 dust of life left.
I did surprisingly well on my Mega Pots. I have 7 of those left, but
Oh,
only
nice.
two regular potions. Okay, that was like sort of nerve-wracking, but like we hadn't died at all. So.
Yeah, no, because once we like realized that it was going to be actually challenging, we were smart about it.
Uh-huh.
Which was luckily in like the first 5 minutes when we were getting hit harder than we thought.
Right.
My cat is level
So
68.
We got a Zelda ticket G. I think that's good for the Breath of the Wild set. Oh man, doing that thing a bunch of times. I mean, with 4 people would be better. And with poison. Yeah. Breath of the Wild stuff. Now, is that the one that gives you the...
So my boss said in an email earlier today, I anticipate all staff will soon be receiving info on how to participate in tomorrow's Institute Day remotely. I do not have that info as of now. As soon as I know, you will know. I will also be reaching out to each of you individually to determine what work can be completed remotely from your office/department over the next few weeks. We will come up with an agreed plan. So he's going to talk with me one-on-one, where I'm going to be like, dude.
Well, we will come up with an agreed plan.
Dude, it's pandemic. Just let me have this.
Hopefully he has ideas.
Yeah, because like I've been legitimately trying to think, and I don't got much.